Hey guys, we are out here in North Raleigh for another property tour. This is a single family home, 5-bedroom, and I'm gonna turn you around, show you the front. We've got a lot of landscaping. Look at these cool plants. They are blooming right now, and I love those. Nice covered front porch, front patio area here. We'll walk around the outside in a little bit. Getting a survey done right now, but really nice. A lot of established landscaping. A lot of hostas under here. But again, loving this front porch here. Nice and covered. I like this paver style. Anyways, we'll go in to the entryway. You've got a really nice open entry space. And off to your left, you've got an office. But again, here's your entryway with high ceilings. Cool light up there, and the upstairs overlooking it. And then on the right, you've got your dining room space. Really great light. You've got a tray ceiling. I love this light fixture. In the office here, they did a fun detail on the ceiling. You got this cool wallpaper. And then this neat like teal light with like a dark green wall. And then you've got a bump out window here. You can do like a bench seat if you wanted. But your office has double French doors, so you could close it off, have this be a quiet space. Slide my shoes off here as I walk through. But you've got a little hallway situation here. Hallway there goes to the kitchen. This way, you've got your primary bedroom here. You've got a powder bath. Nice new cabinets. Everything in here has been recently updated. Got a nice linen closet. It's a cute flower light fixture. We'll come back to the primary. For now, we'll go this way. You've got, again, your dining room here. Let's see your entryway. And then your stairs, really high vaulted ceilings in the living room. We'll come back around. But here you've got your kitchen. A lot of cabinets, a lot of counter space. We've got a lower microwave down here, your refrigerator. And then you've got this nice island, really big space. And it's kind of like a sea almost. You can fit a lot of bar stools around this. You've got, I think, 4 around this side. So you could add 2, probably 3 on this side. So 6 to 7 bar stools, depending on what kind you put in. You've got a gas cooktop, a 36-inch gas range, and then you also have 2 ovens over here. So really you've got a 3-oven situation. And then you've got your living room there, but then off of your kitchen, you've got the breakfast nook and this sitting area, which is really nice. So put a TV here. It's got like space for all your things to plug in. So you could have TV while you're making food or eating at the countertop space. You've got a really big kitchen, living, entertaining area. And that's not even your main living room. Here you've got your like mud room, drop zone area. You've got your laundry room right here. Lots of cabinet space, which is nice, tile floor. And then off of that, you've got a 3-car garage. And it has this little like nook around here. So a lot of good garage space. And then when you come in, you've got your pantry. Big pantry space. Store a lot of things. You could almost put in one of those like Costco doors because this backs up to the garage. In the garage door, you could just like put your groceries directly in your pantry, but obviously the door's pretty close. But then you go into your kitchen and you've got all this cabinet space over here as well. It's a really cute light. And I love these sconce lights. They're like a stone like marbly situation, but a ton of cabinet space here in the kitchen. And then off the kitchen, you've got this covered patio space right here. Nice big backyard. But you can put your grill out there or like off of it, because obviously you don't typically want a grill with a roof. But then over here off the kitchen, you've got your screened in porch. So nice big screened in area, and you've got 2 skylights, and these have a remote control to where you can open the shades and close the shades. And then in your backyard, you've got like a little paver patio situation. They've got a hammock set up here with the hammock pulled inside, so I guess it doesn't get dirty when you're not using it. But a lot of like green space around here. Really nice screened in porch. Do you hear a little bit of road noise? But you've got a lot of landscaping between the road and your yard. We'll walk around out there in a little bit. And then here is your formal living room. You've got a stone fireplace. And then it's open to your stairs here. Again, high vaulted ceilings. Now we'll go to the primary. There's your entryway. And you've got your primary bedroom here. You've got a tray ceiling, and they've got a little chandelier. So this light, while it looks really cute, does have a fan, so you can move around some air in here. And then they also have lights over the bed. So if you need some little reading lights at night. But you've got 3 windows in here, so you get a lot of sunlight. Big room. This is a king size bed, so you can see just how much space you have. And then you've got double doors into the primary bath, where you've got a 0 entry shower with a bench seat. So you can just go in, and the door goes both ways. And you've got a niche in here. And then you've got the sprayer. And then this green tile goes all the way around, which is nice. And you've got a standalone tub here. Looks like the sprayer's out of its little spot here. But you've got your standalone tub, a little niche here. Put your coffee, wine, whatever you like to have while you're in the tub. And then you've got a double vanity cabinet color. It looks kind of like a grayish green. Big mirror. And then you've got your water closet here. Keep that closed off. And a walk-in closet here. Pretty good size, but I don't know. I've seen people see the size and say it's not big enough, so I don't know, you tell me. But you've got a lot of space in here. We've got all these shelves here, and then a lot of hanging shelves. I probably would like a little more shelving space, but you could definitely put in like a dresser or drawers here, because again, you've got a good amount of room in here. So that's the primary. Now we'll go upstairs. Go upstairs from here. You've got right here in this little hallway an under the stairs closet with this electrical. You can run all your wires here. We'll go around this way. It's a really nice open floor plan within spaces. Like you've got that whole kitchen area, but then you have a separate living room, you have a separate dining room, office space. Upstairs, the hallway and landing is really open, but it's not a ton of wasted space, like loft space. It is a like pretty, not narrow hall, but you've got a, reasonable size hallway. So you're not taking up a lot of space with like a loft. Here is your first bedroom on the second floor, so second bedroom of the house. And you've got a walk-in closet. Gives you a lot of storage. And then in addition to that, off the walk-in closet, you have this attic space. which is a really nice walk-in attic space. So you can easily store Christmas decorations, clothes, all that kind of stuff there. You've got a lot of room for it, and you don't have to go up a tall ladder. Cute little window nook. And then you've got an ensuite bathroom here. Tile shower. Tile floor. New cabinet. Again, it was just recently updated. So you've got new light fixture, faucet, cabinet. Good size. And it's nice because you have, you know, an ensuite. So if you had a parent staying with you or a guest, they've got the bathroom in their room. Maybe you have a teenager, whatever the case may be. And that's here at the end of the hall, at the top of the steps. And then you've got your third bedroom. Pretty standard size room. It's actually pretty spacious. This is, I believe, a full-size bed. But you've got a lot of room at the end of it. Then you've got your average closet. And then you've got your hall bath, double vanity, tile shower, toilet, tile floor. Again, new cabinets, new lights. I love the ball lights. And then you've got a huge like storage closet here. It's very deep. You can put coats here and then hide a bunch of stuff behind it. And then you've got your fourth bedroom here. And it has a similar, you've got a standard closet and you have another walk-in attic space. So a ton of storage without even having to go into an upper level attic space, but we will get there. And then you've got this other bedroom, office room that leads into a bigger bonus room. So this bonus room here could have as a craft space, homeschool room, depends on obviously who's living here, what you would use it for. But you've got a good sized room here, and then you've got double doors to take you into an even more bonus space. So you could have this set up as a movie room, playroom, crafts again. I would love a craft room. But a lot of bonus space, which is great. And all the upstairs is carpeted. And then you have a third floor. Allow me to take you up there. So you have stairs up to the third floor. So you have a walk-up attic, not just a pull-down ladder. And you have a ton of space. You could finish this off if you wanted, or you could also just store your Christmas tree up here. You've got all your units over here. You can see your ductwork. Right now, it is August, so it is quite warm up here. But, whew, this door seals it off nicely. And then you're back on the main upstairs floor. So, that is the house. Here's your entryway. And then we'll go check out the outside. All right, so now we're gonna go back outside. We're gonna walk the property lines, check out the backyard. So, it's out here doing the survey. Got a lot of trees. Cool palm here. A lot of landscaping. Looks like it could be trimmed up a little bit. We just had a storm recently, so there's a lot of just brush that needs to be cleaned up. But in the driveway, you've got a basketball net. You've got, again, your 3-car garage and a door to the garage, which is nice. You don't have to open the garage door every time. Then around back, you've got this covered patio. Again, you can hear a little bit of the road noise. Got a paved path, but the lot line goes all the way back. There's a wall back there, so it goes all the way back there. Then you've got this path, brings you around to your backyard area. And again, this one was remodeled, so they took down, there was an old play set that was there. kind of falling apart. So they took that down, cleared it out. And if you wanted to fence in, you could just run up all the way to the back wall, or you could do something a little bit smaller if you don't want to go fencing in the whole lot. But I believe it's, I'll look it up, but I believe it's 0.8 of an acre. So it's a pretty big lot. And then you've got your crawl space here. And again, a lot of established trees. So your backyard right now is pretty shady. If you were to take out some trees, you could probably bring in some more sunlight. But obviously that's kind of up to a personal preference of how you like to utilize your backyard. This house is on a septic, and it is getting a new tank this week. So some of these trees I think will be cleared up a little bit where the septic is. So that is the lot. And again, a really nice established neighborhood. And then this house again has a lot of nice updates. Really nice flat driveway. You don't have a slope one way or another, but it's also not sloping into the garage where you're gonna have water issues. Ideally, you won't, at least. Put your tools and everything in here, lawnmower, and then you're back into your entryway here. Personally, I'd probably put like a bench and some coat hooks here. Make it a real good drop zone. But I love this kitchen space. It's really nice because you could just be in the kitchen, also having people sit here or sit here and like relaxing while you're making food. So personally, I love how this layout is, because it's open, but then again, you have that separate living space that if you want to be sitting outside of the kitchen and not see the mess, you can sit in here, or you can sit in your dining room and entertain. So a lot of space with options for entertaining. So anyways, I'm Megan Beekman with Red Bench Realty, powered by Real Broker. If you like to see more property tours of the Raleigh area, then give me a follow and let me know what areas you'd like to see next.